What are NFTs? Of course, you've heard of NFTs, right? Okay. Have you been hearing of digital pictures or digital arts that are on the online space, and then people have this or own these NFTs to later sell them and they gain much money from it, right? Alright, think of NFTs as your photo, as your picture frame in your house, in that sitting room or in your bedroom or your dining room, that is passing on a message to you. Yeah, like some of them have write-ups on it, some of them have creative paintings on it, right? Yes, that is an illustration to what I'll be talking about in our video today. So NFTs simply is an acronym for non-fungible tokens. NFT, non-fungible tokens, right? Okay, so what are these non-fungible tokens? They are a type of digital assets. You know what assets are? They are a type of digital asset that has been gaining massive popularity in the online world. So like I said, what's making them to gain this popularity? Why are they taking the world by storm? Because before now, we've not really heard of them. So why are they really coming up? It's because they are unique. Yes, they have this unique identity, and then they are scarce. If you're able to trace an NFT, for example, you own one, and you're able to trace it to the owner, like it can boost the price of that NFT if you want to sell it. Those that are deep into the space will understand what I'm saying. But to you that is still a newbie, or you're still trying to understand and you came to my video to get more understanding, stay tuned and I'll explain better to you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ima-Abasi, your blockchain affiliate, otherwise an analyst, your cryptocurrency educator. Yes, you can call me that, right? It doesn't matter, but please, I need you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, please. Just do me that favor, and I promise to appreciate you even more. So let's dive right into the video. The truth is, there is a lot of confusion around NFTs. What's the big deal about them? Or are they just a passing fad? Are they just something that will just come and then after some time they are gone? Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. Most people think that NFTs are digital pictures, or some kind of collectible that has this kind of magic code that if you own it, oh my, you own a lot. But let me shock us that NFTs are not just streamlined to digital pictures or digital arts. You have the gaming NFTs, we have the music NFTs, such that if you own these NFTs in your digital space, you are actually accessible to any kind of, is it be it a concert or any kind of like in events, let me put it that way, international events or whatsoever, that maybe could use this as their ticket to going in. Yes, so the reality is that NFTs are still a relatively new concept, so it may be quite challenging to understand it at first. But as the Web3 world advances, there will be a better understanding of what the non-fungible tokens really are. So in this video, let's just get to know what the misconceptions about NFTs are. I think that way we'll be able to understand what NFTs really are. So number one misconception is that people think they are just digital arts. NFTs are not just digital arts, like I've said before. You get it, right? So because they exist in the digital world does not mean that they are not real arts. You get. Now the second misconception is that people think that NFTs are just streamlined to artists only. No, like I've said it already, we have the gaming NFTs, we have the music NFTs, there are many other NFTs that we are even yet to discover, you get. But the most prominent now is the arts NFT. You get it? That's why people think it's only related to artists and all of that, blah blah blah, but no. We are advancing. In fact, the gaming NFTs are really gaining massive popularity nowadays for those that are into Web3 games, that are into digital games and all that, you know, right? Basically, NFTs are built on the blockchain technology. You get it? which is a decentralized ledger, a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions. What makes the NFTs unique is that they are created through a process called minting. I'll tell you what minting is. Minting involves coding a unique set of attributes onto the blockchain. So minting is coding a unique set of attributes onto the blockchain. If you go and take up all these blockchain courses like I'm doing, which is making me to bring you this value, if you go and take them and you go deep into the coding aspect, you understand all what I'm talking about. So because of this attribute, it makes NFTs to be very scarce, and because of their scarcity, it is a very high value. You know, right? You understand that anything that is scarce often and is in high demand is probably unlikely going to have a very high value, like our currencies, cryptocurrencies, our coins, our tokens that we've been talking about in my previous videos. So in conclusion, NFTs are not just a passing fad. They are a digital shift into how we own digital items and assets, or see it as a fundamental shift into how we think about digital ownership. So, to recap all I have said, NFTs are a digital asset that is built on the blockchain technology, and then which is in applications like games, music, and the arts. And like I said, there are other applications of NFT that are coming up. So they are scarce. And of great value. And not to forget, they are taking the world by storm. So if you've been into airdrops, you've seen some airdrops that are advising us to have our NFTs, like the seed airdrop. I can remember vividly that they did something pertaining to that, and many other cryptocurrency projects are incorporating NFTs. So you have so much possibility, so much availability, and so much accessibility to NFTs. See you in my next video. Subscribe. I love you.